a lot of people here we would like to do business with. This is the proper forum for us to be able to meet each other so that we can work together. That's the essence of what we're doing, to work together and to be passionate with our work. Again, thank you so much, and thank you for this morning's talk.
Yeah, outrageous. Yeah, go.
Excuse me, I just want to, because they woke up so early, I'd like to introduce our staff, my co-workers in Alphaland, who are here, mainly to clap, because if you don't clap. So, they woke up very early in the morning. So I'd like to introduce them one by one. I have my EVP and COO, who's responsible for what we're doing, Ding Santiago. Ding, can you please? We have our head of corporate communications. Her name is a little familiar. Her name is Michelle Ongpin. Where's Michelle? Michelle's right there. Michelle happens to be the daughter of our chairman, Bobby. But Bobby keeps on saying that she's, Bobby's enthralled with the word COO, child of owner. He always says that. But I tell you now that she's not only child of owner. She is on her own. She's competent and she deserves to be here, even if she were not the daughter of Bobby Ongpin. Next one I have is Joanna. Joanna Ongpin Duarte. Joanna is the daughter of Isara. Joanna is head of our sales and marketing. As you know, as you were complaining, we don't have brokers. We do our thing in-house because we believe that our products sell themselves. So we don't have people out there in the streets with their handouts and their flyers. We don't. So you just have to come and see us. And Joanna's in charge of that. We have Marco Diaz. Marco, please stand up. Marco started Balisin Corporation. He's our project director for Balisin. And Yana Ongpin, there. Yana, please. Yana Montelibano Ongpin is in charge of our property. She's in charge of leasing out. She leased out this building. She's leasing out Makati Place. She's leasing out Alphaland Tower. So she has work in her hands. She's very busy right now. So the others are all here. Jay Ongpin, Vijay Esguerra, Susan Acuña, all of these guys are here. I'd like, if there's a question and answer, and you'd like some questions answered properly, I'd like them to answer the questions for you, if you may have some questions. On that, I'd like to thank you again and thank Richard for this opportunity to be able to speak to such an august body. Thank you very much.
Very much a pleasure. Please, so you're going to stand down or you're going to stay up with me? All right. Just a couple of added notes, but on the Shangri-La property that Alphaland is involved with, Rito Clauser, the regional head, said it will be their only 6-star facility in Philippines, or the only 6-star facility. They're really going all out to make it the grandest in the country. Also with the Balasan airstrip, there's a couple of guys from the, I know Max over there was shaking his head. Yes, it is the best airstrip in Philippines.
Max is a flyer, is a pilot.
Yes, and runs a airplane organization, so made me feel that, yes, it's true.
Have you landed in Balisin?
Not yet.
Not yet. You please do, in the Falcon. You can use our Falcon and you can land there.
Monday.
On Monday, yeah, we're going there on Monday.
The other thing is, Babes mentioned that he was a bit anxious to speak and said he doesn't speak very often, but it seems like does his, you did very well, and a very enthusiastic, audacious presentation, really. Yeah, very good. So I'll just start with a question. I hope some other people have other questions also. But the first thing is, what's it like to work for Bobby Ongpin? He has a controversial name. Is he difficult? I know there's a lot of family members here.
Can I ask them to step out, please, before I answer that question?
No, I'm sure he's.
I've been friends with Bobby since the early 80s when he was Minister of Marcos, Minister of Trade and Industry of Marcos. It's very difficult to work with Bobby. He is very demanding. He is a slave driver. He is everything that you can ever think of. But he's brilliant. And he has taught me a lot of things. And the only way to stay with him is to be passionate in your work and to deliver. His words always is, let's get things done. So he doesn't want a lot of emails. He doesn't want a lot of reporting. He wants things done. He is very result-oriented. Controversial at times because he's successful. And I love working for him. This is the first time that I work for him. I've been his friend, I've been his lawyer. Oh, I was a lawyer in my past life. And the second oldest profession in the world. There's not much difference between the first, the oldest, and the second. But I was his lawyer, I was his friend, I was the director of most of his companies, Tagaytay Highlands. I was his contractor with things and people there. So I was everything to him except an employee. But now I'm employed by him. I'm president of his company. I sit on all his boards, and I'm just happy doing things for him.
Very good. Okay, I'll ask another question then. It just happened in our regular business, the search business, we happen to have a couple of real estate roles. And speaking to people in the industry, not necessarily